Hi, it's Annie. I have another lesson using the seal animal, the seal movements for your core. And I love this lesson. It really helps to lengthen your back. If you've got a stiff back, if you want to improve your posture, if you just want to have a stronger core and be more supple at the same time. So this is a great lesson. Go ahead and grab your t-shirt. And if you haven't done the other seal lessons, I highly encourage you to do them. This one is a little bit harder, but you can still start with this one if you like. So we're going to start with just holding your knees for a moment and rolling a little side to side. And relax as you do this. So it's important with the core that the outer muscles are relaxed so that we are strengthening the inner. So in order to do that, you actually need to sense your bones so that the deep little tiny muscles in the core can become engaged in a gentle way. And I love the seal animal because they're so relaxed and supple. And that's the way I'd like to be with my core. So using the t-shirt, this creates a mermaid effect. It helps our legs work in a way that doesn't pull too much on the back. It's very gentle. And what we're going to do today is to come a little more onto your side. And we're going to come all the way to your side. I'll scoot back here. All right. And then take your, I'm on the right side here. So take your right hand underneath your head. Yeah. So you can lift your head with your hand. Yeah. And your left hand, we can use it just for now, you can use it to help lift your top leg because that might be hard for you. If it's really hard, bring your knees up closer to your chest. And over time, you might be able to have them a little bit more, a little bit lower at a 90 degree. Yeah. But if it's really heavy, bring them a little closer and use that hand behind your knee to help lift your leg. Now, this movement is an interesting movement because you're, of course, working with the buttocks to lift, but I want you to think about bones. The whole time we do this, think about your bones, and you can use this elbow a little bit to lift your head, yeah, so that you're not using your neck muscles so much. And then we're coming onto your back. So coming back down, bring your elbow down, roll back down. All right, and then you're on the floor. So we're just going to make this movement again and see if you can feel the roundness of your side and the rib cage. This will help you sleep better at night, be more relaxed at sleeping on your side. All right, now lift your head using that hand, the right hand, to lift your head toward the knees a little bit so you're even more in a little ball. All right, and then rest on your side here. So it's a nice lesson to do before bed, just to really unwind any tension in your back so that your sleeping will be much more relaxed. All right, take that left hand again behind the knee and lift the leg. And now come so that your both legs are toward the ceiling. And we're going to make little circles with both legs as you come onto your right side. Okay, go easy with this. See if you can find a way to make these circles so that they don't jerk and that you keep going until you come onto your side without falling. Yeah, it's amazing if you can do that without plopping. Let's come up again. And now go the opposite direction with your circles. If you're not sure, just reverse them a few times, going one way and then the other. You might have a habitual circle direction. And maybe can you switch halfway through as you're coming down and then reverse your circles? That's more advanced. And then rest on your side. All right. Please rest on your back now and feel the difference. Feel the difference. It should feel a lot more alive through your body. Just roll your head a little bit and sense the contact with the floor. All right, now we're going to roll onto your left side. All right, so roll onto your left side and take your left hand under your head and take your right hand behind your right knee and then begin to lift your knee. And as you lift your knee, you can push a little bit with your left elbow to lift both legs toward the ceiling, and then just come back slowly and feel this connection between the legs and your head, right? Feel the connection. And then coming back. All right, so now we're going to come back up to the center and begin to make a circle with both legs. The knees can be somewhat bent. They don't have to be straight, but make a circle and then gradually come over to your left side. See if you can bring your knees somewhat toward your chest. That'll be easier, and then come back. If it's really difficult, have your knees more bent and closer to your chest. So let's come up again and let's reverse the circle, bringing your feet toward the ceiling as you make these circles. And then slowly coming to your left side. Use that left elbow to help balance you as you come toward your side, and then rest. Yeah, it's exciting. If anything hurts, please stop. You don't push through pain. That's not going to be helpful in building strength. Let's come back up. And then let's reverse again. And now play with lifting your head a little bit and then reversing the circles as you come down. You can change the direction and you can use your left elbow to balance yourself. Play with changing direction and then rest. And now please rest on your back. And let's go ahead and take your legs out of the t-shirt. So you just rest with your legs free now. Breathing. And feeling the contact with the floor. And then let's roll to your side and let's come up. And come up to sitting. And then if you'd like to come up to standing, you can do that many different ways. Right now, I'm not going to show you how to do that, but slowly come up to standing and just see how it feels to stand now and walk around and tell me how that is for you. Does it feel different in your back, in your legs, in your arms? Does it feel different to turn your head now? Do you feel a difference in support? So thanks for joining me. Play with this lesson, go gently with it, give it some time, and then notice the difference in your ability to be more fluid. Yeah. Thanks so much for your comments, and I look forward to our next lesson.